Folksy folks, how you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today to do the next episode of Vikings. I don't know why the name took me a while. I was trying to think of like an episode number, but I actually don't know the episode number. I think it's episode 13. Alright, it's episode 13. I just had a look. Yeah, let's just hop right into. I mean, last episode, I actually saw some people say that maybe it wasn't, because obviously I assumed it was Ivor that killed Margaret, but I've saw some people say maybe it wasn't. So I will still stick by that, but we'll see exactly. So let me just monitor cup. That's the one. Yep, that's the one. All right. Let's make sure at the beginning we're gonna get started, folks. Obviously it's gonna be highlights and whatnot, but we're gonna get started now. Why do I feel like
it's a good thing that I'm leaving?
Why do I feel like he's gonna kill him?
It's a good thing.
But don't worry. With my ships filled with treasure and slaves, I will come back. Let's go.
That seemed like a threat to me. Yeah, he is trying to keep his wrath under wraps.
What's the matter with you, huh? Little brother?
I am not your little brother. And you know exactly what's wrong with me. Margaret is dead.
I know.
Of course you know! You ordered the killing!
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Because she knew that you could never get a woman pregnant.
Okay. Saying that out, but my wife is pregnant.
That is not quite true.
Yeah, if only he knew.
No.
Afraid is.
Tell them why.
For I am with child.
I liked her. She was right about you from the very beginning, Ivor.
Be very careful what you say about me.
I think he's gonna.
Will you kill me next?
It's Ivor. I wouldn't be surprised about it.
Just remember, I am also a son of Ragnar Lothbrok. The people of Kattegat don't love you, Ivor.
They love
What do you
Ragnar.
think they would do if you even touched a hair on my head?
I don't know about that.
Well,
He's
just a
over.
thought.
He's
Why don't you go
overplaying.
back to England with King Harald then?
He's overplaying his hand.
I belong here with you, Ivor.
Should never have come here.
If we stayed in Norway, Torvi, we would all be dead by now.
It seems we're all at the mercy of circumstances beyond our control.
And you're banging
We have to pray to the
his.
gods that the king overcomes his enemies.
Ube, I think.
There's something else that we can do.
Yeah, Ube, the smart one. I will become Christian.
The king has asked us to be baptized in the Christian faith. That way he can appease his enemies. He will no longer be supporting and harboring pagans, but we will be fellow Christians.
He asked you this personally?
Yes.
Oh, she's just. Yeah, she's just. Just wait until Ivor finds out. All of you will be dead. Okay. I saw this coming, I'm not gonna lie. He's got his axe in hand.
Sorry. So, Floki, what is it you have to say?
We have suffered the loss of two of our children, Bull and Thorgrim. I know what it's like to lose a child. The days ahead will be hard.
I have neither courted nor attended to you. If you told me that you no longer had any desire to marry me, then I would understand and freely release you from any agreement made in my name. However, in the unlikely event that you were still willing to proceed with the marriage, then let me tell you what you might expect. You will be queen to a kingdom at war, and likely soon to be attacked again. You'll be married to a king who is in present danger of being overthrown and assassinated. Forgive me, my lady, but I cannot make the prospect sound any more attractive.
She's gonna stay just so she can stay with BN,
I have
basically.
nothing to go back to.
nor any wish to do so.
That's what you.
If I were your wife, I would gladly share your dangers and tribulations, and help you carry the terrible burden that fate has placed upon you.
Ube.
Uber, the son of Ragnar Lothbrok, and his wife Torvi have agreed to be baptized into our Christian faith. Please. I ask all of you, in God's name, to recognize and celebrate this conversion. It marks the beginning of something important. Without the help of these people, who were once our enemies, Wessex cannot and will not survive.
The king has spoken. Screw all you lot. Should have said lords, not lots.
You have no need to arrange everything in the world. And as a matter of fact, I've already chosen my bride.
May I know her name?
Princess Elsewolf. Ethelflet.
Do I know
Ethelflet.
her?
I do
Ethelflet.
not think so. She's Catherine's daughter.
Is he part of the conspiracy then?
Wow. Et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Like,
In
alright.
nomine Patre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Does the sons of Ragnar just dividing and dividing? Don't they usually do like a... I don't want to say cherry test. I think it's more like a strawberry test, which sounds off, but like they to say it nicely, they stick something up just to see. Doesn't matter what I say. I saw you.
Yeah? You and I have much in common.
I doubt that. You scrawny little dude.
We share the same father.
No.
My name is Magnus.
Oh!
I'm Ragnar's son by Queen Quintrith. I grew up here on the royal estate with Alfred. He was my childhood friend, but in the end, not after Ragnar was imprisoned here. I was expelled.
If only he knew.
Alfred's family threw me to the wolves.
If only he knew.
We had heard Ragnar fathered a son in Wessex.
Yes, I managed to survive.
And they're even weaker than I thought.
Why did you say that I would not be in charge very long? As far as I know, you and I, the Boneless, are allies.
I didn't mean to insult you. I went in.
I hated being a cripple. Always breaking my bones. The endless pain. I was so angry all the time.
To me, that sounds like he's about to attack him.
And I asked myself, why did the gods hate me so much?
Now I understand. I'm special.
Why me? And then Fredis explained something to me. She told me that being deformed was a sure sign of the gods' favor.
Realize what?
Realized that I am not just descended from the gods. No. The fact is, Witzerk, I for the Boneless is a god.
Oh boy. Oh boy!
He is a god. And I am carrying his divine child.
You're crazy, Ivor.
I am not crazy. I'm not. That is your mistake. I did the impossible. I am going to be a father. And we will make a sacrifice dedicated to my fellow gods, welcoming me into the family of the Aesir.
He's gonna sacrifice it.
It must be an important sacrifice. It must be someone that the gods will have heard of. Someone that all the people will have heard of.
Oh boy. You.
Someone.
Show me the face. You're not gonna. They are. Ha! They are. All right. It's not his Vic. Man, Iva fell hard, alright? He fell hard, alright? 2 episodes ago, he was like, yeah, I'm king of Kataka. Now he thinks... she came, Freydis came and was like, yo, yeah. Basically said the same thing that Ragnar said a long time ago. You're not special because of your legs. You're special in spite of it. And he basically just spun it a little bit nicer, and then he's like, you know what? You're right. Well, first of all, that's not his fault, right? I don't know what's up with the seer as well. I don't know what's up with him. King Harald Finehair is alive. That's good. I was certain he's going to die this episode. I was 100% certain he was going to die this episode. But no, it looks like he won't. I know he's very famous in history. But I've not read up on King Harald Finehair at all. I know he's like, at one point ends up being like the king of all Norway, I believe. So we'll see. You know, we'll see how everything obviously progresses. I don't want to research too much about King Harald just because obviously that might spoil the show a little bit. Obviously, Ivar, we all know that he's the most famous Viking ever. Yeah, I would say ever. Definitely the most famous, the most infamous, right? There's so many legends about Ivar, his constant attacks on England and so on and so forth. So obviously, there's still a lot of good stuff to come, obviously. And then you have the thing with in Floki's place. We'll see. I don't want to say anything too soon. We'll see. But obviously, the implication right now, or the what I'm supposed to assume right now is obviously that the words, those were empty words. But I want to say I want to say they weren't, right? I want to say that was not the case. I want to say those weren't empty words. They were actually, words that were serious. But we'll see. We'll see, folks. I'll see you on the next one. Not very much to discuss because there's a lot of, honestly, a lot of questions. Obviously, back in England, you have the whole scene with Björn and Magnus coming back, and he'd have to come back. I mean, I think all of us expected him to come back at one point, but he seems just... He reminds me of Ivar. I'm not gonna lie. He reminds me a lot of Ivar, where just so vengeful, so crazy and so vengeful. And in his case, it actually makes sense because of what happened to him and whatnot. I feel a little bit sorry for Alfred. I feel all the kings. I feel a little bit sorry for them in all honesty. Like Ivar and Alfred, basically both in the same situation. Heckman somehow got out of it. I don't know how, but he somehow managed to live. Somehow managed to get out of it. Aethelred obviously is trying to take down Alfred. There are just so many subplots actually when you think about it. So many subplots, which was going to make for a very exciting season. The Floki stuff, like I said before, I think the Floki stuff will either be the best part of the season or will be the worst part. Because so far, honestly, it's the weakest part, but it all depends on how they wrap it up. Because I don't know what the thing is. Right, with everything else, I can see the plan. I can see the strings moving here, there. But with the Floki part, I don't know what the goal is. And if I don't know what the goal is, I don't know how it's supposed to go. So in that part, I just don't know. What is the plan here? So it could honestly be like the best part, or it could end up being the worst part of the season. I think the ending really will tell what the plan was for that part. And if it comes full circle or something, then that could be great. But so far, it's definitely the weakest part of this of the series. Besides that though, folks, I'll see you all in the next one. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do because I won't be here for the next 2 weeks. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll just record and then like I have to... that's not really going to work. But we'll see. I'll try and figure something out. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can. We'll see. But I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Peace out and have a nice day. Bye.